In 2020, I finished 69 video games across multiple platforms, genres, and companies. I'd say 2020 was my strongest year yet for video games when it comes to finishing them and buying them. There was a lot I got done, as well as a lot of new games I got to try out, as well as replays of older games I love. So I hope you enjoy the games of 2020 that I played. Sin and Punishment is an on-rail shooter for the Nintendo 64 developed by Treasure, one of the most acclaimed companies of the 90s. It is a high agility on-rail shooter where it takes your wits and your reticle to fight hordes of enemies from the Ruffian. Highly recommended. Bonk's Revenge is a 2D platformer from Hudson Soft and Red. You guide Bonk through many stages, explore the massive level design, and reward yourself with bonus minigames and lives. It's a very colorful platformer, easy to pick up but hard to master near the end of the levels, and it's a perfect game to play with its short length. Airsoft is a shoot 'em up also from Hudson Soft and Red. You guide Zonk through 5 stages as you shoot many hordes of enemies across the way. With beautiful parallax rolling on a 16-bit console, a banger soundtrack, and 3 difficulty levels, it's bound to keep you coming back. Castle of Illusion is a 2D platformer from Sega for the Genesis. It is a colorful game with a great soundtrack, a short length, and an endearing story about Mickey trying to save his darling Minnie from Mizrabel using the 7 rainbow gems. There's a remake and an 8-bit version as well, which I also highly recommend. Legendary Starfy is a 2D platformer for the Game Boy Advance by Tosei. While it only came out in Japan, last year it came out in the English translation so that anyone can enjoy this great side quest platformer in the scene. God in the Valkyrie is a free mobile game from Probe Studio, who is best known for having the director of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a very addictive game where you tilt and tap your phone to guide a cat through multiple mazes. This is my favorite game that I played this year, as not many people know about it and it is highly underrated. And since most people have a phone, I do highly recommend checking it out. While I wanted to talk about more games, I hope you enjoyed my top 5 picks of 2020.